And then the water cleanup, right? So they water all over the grounds. So you're essentially would be flooding the place if you were spraying this much water. It's a waste of water. Um, Brain fart. And like I said, the generator in real life is loud. Yeah, it's really, really loud. In the game, it's not, thankfully. Because I don't think I could put up with that noise for too long. Alright, I think at this point I should grab the ladder. I'm just being stubborn. Like, no, I want to do it here, from the ground. To the window, to the wall. Okay. It's also cheaper and less dangerous too. This is true. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, so pressure washing can be dangerous. Multiple things. If you're pressure washing and you happen to be like on a roof of a house, you can slip and fall and like unalive. You can dee-doo, right? If you hit someone or something with enough pressure, you can actually hurt someone, break the skin, damage property. Because this stuff can go like heavy duty, like high PSI. I don't know what the highest PSI is that it does, but it is very dangerous. Like, I've seen videos of people taking pressure washers and cutting watermelons in half like butter with a pressure washer with the right PSI setting. It can do some damage. Not to mention that if you aren't careful pressure washing, you can actually damage people's property, and now that's something that you gotta pay for too. So you gotta take that into consideration. Then you're breathing the fumes of... I like the smell of fumes and stuff. I like cars, gasoline, all that stuff. I love the smell, but you're like literally smelling it the entire time. I mean, I know they have special suits and stuff, right? That you can wear so you're not breathing in the fumes. But then you're like dying in the suit because it's hot out and you're sweating and... Ugh, you know? Like all these different things. I'm almost done, guys. I'm at 98%. Look at me go. I'm almost done. I'm so excited. 99%. Look at this. Ugh, beautiful. So beautiful. We're almost done, guys. Look at this. Yes, ding. Oh, okay. So we're still at 99. I wonder what I missed. Let's see what I missed. Ones I've worked with were regular gas, like a lawnmower. Yes. Okay, so the generator, I mean, not the generator, the Powerwash machine I used ran on, I think, gasoline. Was it diesel? Gasoline. I forget how, I think it was just a toggle switch you just hit on or off. And what I remember too, it had a fuse built in. So like if you didn't keep the trigger pulled, like if you put down the wand and kept the motor running, it would actually blow a fuse because, I don't know why, but if you're not sitting there pulling the trigger and you leave it for too long and it's not spraying water, it'll actually pop a breaker because it's a lot of electricity being used. But it was plugged into a wall. So, okay, so it was gas, but it was also plugged into a wall, I think. Maybe not. We're talking like probably 20 years ago. So I actually don't... I know it was gas powered. I don't think it was plugged in now that I think about it. I don't think it was plugged in. Why would it need to be plugged in if it had gas? That makes no sense. So yeah, it was gas powered. I'm pretty sure it was gas powered. Pretty sure. But yeah, it had an on and off switch. It sucked when the fuse popped though. Oof. Power, gas, petrol, and diesel generators use all types. Yes. The things you say. Wait, Mango, what did I say this time? I don't remember what I did. Funko themselves make that Funko app. So I have the app, so I guess I just gotta put the Funkos in. Unfortunately, Mango, all of the bins that we put in there have some of the Funko Pops. So I don't remember. I know that the Butcher is in there, and Lilith. I could probably start punching in what I remember that I have, but... Oops! Well, when I get my own place and I can eventually bring all my stuff out and put it on display, then I can figure out which ones I have. No, you were talking about the rails on the porch, and you said you missed a teeny tiny bit. And the yellow polka dot. Oh, Bikini's actually from a song. So I do know the yellow polka dot bikini song. I just didn't know what prompted you to say that, but now I see, yeah, the yellow dot of dirt. I see what you're saying. I think it was Mango that said I should make a spreadsheet of all my comics, which would take me forever. Spreadsheets are definitely smart, but the app that this guy, the guest we had today on the Angry Geeks, his name is AJ, has an app that they're going to be releasing that you take a picture and it grades your, well, I guess it would it essentially be, I don't know if it would keep track of all of your collection, but the app that we were talking about, or where our guest was talking about, is online digital comic book grading. Mango, if you want to send the link to your brother to check out. I've read 3 comics tonight. Was thinking of reading another, but I don't know. Whoa! See, I collect comics, but I don't read them. It's not that I don't want to. It's just I don't make the time to. But I mainly collect like Harley Quinn comics and stuff like that. Hello, zombie. Me? You call me zombie? Because I look like a zombie. How you doing? I know, haha, I remade. Yeah, no, those, if those can turn into plushies, I'm telling you right now, they're probably going to sell like hotcakes. I would so want both of them. One with the socks, though. I like them. Well, the eyes on the second one where she's not wearing socks are cuter, but I like the first one better with the socks or shoes on. I like better. And I definitely want the tree. Oh my god, so cute. I hope that that can be a thing. Did you send it to Addie? Maybe we could see if Fourth Wall can make it, because that would be adorable. Definitely would want those. I'm sad that no really good app exists for comic tracking. That one app Lewis mentioned to me that time is a monthly fee app. Oh, yeah. I asked someone big into comics I know, and they said that app isn't great, and sadly that no good apps exist. See, so maybe we could find someone that would be interested in creating an app like that is like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who to talk to about it, but that would be a really good idea, man. Go. That's so freaky, huh? You are, wait, you are not a vampire? Probably. I mean, I sleep my days away, and like, I don't go outside as much. I do have vampire teeth that I wear from time to time at Comic-Con. I think it'd be hard to have an app to track comics with how many publishers there are and how many comics are released a week. That's true. There's so many comic books. That's true. It would be a lot of work and effort and resources to make this app work. Unless you get a team together to collect all of the data to input it. But still, that's a lot. I mean, they do it for Pokemon cards, and there's like a buttload of those, but there is a lot of comics. It's true. Weekly comics that come out all the time. Yeah. I know a joke about breathing, but it's not fit for stream and really not fit in modern talk. I mean, now you got me curious, Disco. Now I want to know. Okay, I'll read one more comic. There you go. What comics are you reading? Modern day. Yo, like, what kind of comics do you like to read? This cat hair is aggravating me. I couldn't not blink because I do long hours and am on the road for many hours. My eyes get really abused and hurt at the end of the day. Oh, I'm sorry. So I do blink during the day. Don't get me wrong. I blink. It's when I'm focused on Fortnite or like Powerwash Simulator. I focus. Like I blink on the regular. Like I'm blinking now, but like it's when I'm playing a very, I don't know, not an intense game, but like I don't know how to explain it. Yes, Disco, I agree. Thank you again, Blob. Sometimes I'm up late. When I wake up, this woman is still working on things. It's true. I'm 10 minutes behind chat. Oh my god. It's so true. He'll be like, wait, so I just slept, and now I have to get up for work, and you're still up working on stuff? Very true. I know a lot of people don't know that I am up late working on stream stuff. But it's worth it in the end. I believe it's worth it. It's all stuff that I want to implicate into my stream for you guys. So eventually it'll be all in there. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But it will be worth it. I mean, I think you mean counterproductive. Yes. What did I say? Counterintuitive. Oh, you're right. I meant counterproductive. That's my bad. I can picture that too. Yep. They have industrial water cutters. Yes. Haha, I over-explain stuff too. Yes. I don't mean to. My bad. And I don't do it because I don't think anyone doesn't understand. It's just that I want to make sure that my point is getting across and understood. You know what I mean? I watched a video the other day that used some water-powered cutter to cut up some plywood. Yes, power. Water can be very destructive if used in a certain way. By the way, I made you into a plushie. Oh, you did? I want to see that. I don't think that's weird, Sakaro. I actually want to see that. Thank you. You're behind in chat again. Welcome to the bottom. And I'm still not caught up. I'm 4 minutes behind. The app would crack your collection. It also uses AI to grade the comics, which I'm sure isn't as accurate as a human grading them. Right. So there is that like minor thing of what could be missed as a so like a human eye versus a picture is different. So it's probably going in with, please keep in mind that this is not 100% accurate in a sense of comparing it to, oh, I only have one item left. A couple of pieces of wooden trims. Okay, perfect. I just tracked that and I'll get going on that. Okay, let's see. This is a use of AI that I'm okay with, using it to get a grading estimate. Right, so like AI is good and then AI can be bad. I'm okay with AI being used for good, but when AI is just... Whoa, Cigar with the scream. Thank you so much. I don't like when AI is used in a sense of like a crutch for someone to just be lazy and just... That scared me. Being lazy in a sense of not doing their job, that's where I'm like, okay, like, use it as help or an aid, fine. But, like, if you're just gonna solely rely on AI and not do the research, you know what I'm saying? That I'm not okay with. In a sense of, you know, I don't know, it depends on what it is. I don't have a problem with AI in the sense of using it for researching things in a way. Okay, where is the wooden board that they're talking about? Oh, is it on top of the roof there? Hold on, let me catch up on chat. Hold on. I sent it to Haley, but I can send it to Addie. Okay. What did Haley say about it? Did she like it? Or did she hate it? I can't tell. I feel like she probably would say that's cute, but also hate it. I just realized it says, yeah, wooden trims. Alright, we'll find it. Which is a web app. No download exists at the moment. See, I like apps on phones. Like a smart app, you know? That would be nice. But I mean, on PC too. Eventually this web app will be a fee to use. Yeah, it will. It will. Because it does cost money to put together, you know? I'm sure you have to pay a monthly fee for a program to even turn it into a program per se. So everything costs money. I know Sophia stays up late, and this is coming from an Aussie that has stayed up until midnight on more than one occasion helping out. Can confirm, yes. Disco has been up late helping me with stream stuff, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Vamps, too. Thank you, Vamps. Blushy is in your DMs on Discord. Thank you, Discord. I almost called you Discord. Thank you, Sakaro. I will check after stream. Double scare. You did. You got me back to back. Well done. I'm going to make a bet the last part of the window trim is on the roof. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. She thought it was cute. I sent her the tree one. I want the tree one. Well, I love both. That's tough. But, oh my god, they're so cute. I freaking want it. Web apps, you can still make an icon on your phone to go to directly, so it kind of becomes an app. True. I caught up on chat, guys. Alright, so I'm not seeing any blinking. I can't believe it. Look. Yeah, words. I am caught up for now. Until I fall behind again. But look at that. I got everything done except for one teeny tiny thing. 3 pieces of window trim. Oh, right here. Huh? Oh. Okay, I need to get the close one. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, the fact that I did all this and I only missed, like, 3 pieces. So you're right there is on the roof. Okay, so let's see. Is it one of these? No. Maybe wood pieces. Maybe it's in the back of the house? See, this is where I start to get a little, like, impatient. Wood pieces. So the pieces that I'm missing when I select them are gonna blink.